So first and 10 now from the 30.
Stay with your man.
Go ahead. To throw is Garoppolo.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
What you got, Heavy? Give me some.
A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Now this throw caught left side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Here we go.
A big play that time through the air. 38 yards.
Lock. Hey, go.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. Flush to his right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play.
Right here, Maureen. Talking like that, if I could tap your chin. Tap you and your dirty ass stuff since the chin. Bitch.
Hey,
Bitch. You little dumbass. My dick. Oh, you the fuck up.
yeah, that's on that table. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. On that table.
Ooh, that was nice.
They asked me if I make money. I say,
Yeah. No, you don't make money. Fuck around with you.
Oh my god, it's so
Your mom don't make money either because she don't got no job.
Alright, bro.
Booty ass finance events.
This is all a joke, man. They call me to roasting, bro.
Obviously, it's a joke. I'm roasting back, bitch.
They coming crazy.
Don't go. Fuck again. You know what's crazy? How dead as hell your aunt is.
Sounds crazy.
How dead as hell your aunt is.
How your cousin. I did not still sleep.
What?
Oh, you saw your cousin still sleeping.
Yeah, I'm not sleeping too. Dreaming about cigarettes that she can't smoke ever again. Like what?
Your aunt's gonna dream for the rest of her life.
My aunt's not dead. My aunt's not dead. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Your bum ass. Suck my dick, bitch. That dumb shit.
This one get shot outside your house yesterday.
Shit. Okay. Oh, why Mario in the comments talking about some she ain't got no job? Why Mario in the comments talking about some she ain't got no job?
I just don't care.
Yeah, she ain't got no job. Finance events ain't paying her nothing. Your little broke ass. You still live in a building full of rats and pits stuck on our dick.
Doesn't have any rats.
Talk like that, little bro. Talking out your body. You live with the rats. Stop playing with me. You is a rat. You lizard. Your skin scaly. Use pills. Stop talking like that. You shed. You're a snake. You're a snake. You're a snake. You're a snake. I don't date special ed girls though, so shut that dumb shit up, please. Shut that dumb shit up, please. You met the lizards. A lizard said, like, you showed the lizard your pee-pee. What's going on? What's going on, Jaja? Yo, Mari, he showed the lizard his pee-pee, right? This nigga wildin'. He just wildin', Mari. Just wildin'. So we ain't see messages? We ain't see messages? Yeah. What? Little nasty ass. It's a little nasty ass up. It's a little nasty ass up. I gotta do some adjustments for my team. Job.
Did you just say job?
Nah, I said jog. Said jog. Why you think I said job? Your mom got one yet?
No way you doing like on stream is crazy.
Like,
It's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position.
oh
No, get it! Oh my god!
Uh-oh. No. Hey. Goodbye, Kennedy for the sub.
God is good. Do it.
I did. I gotta do some audibles on my team.
Ooh! Sorry, bro.
Let me do some audibles real quick, man.
God is good. God is great. Wait, you didn't hear that though, Mark? I'm on the phone.
Get a phone.
You didn't hear it the whole time? I was hearing bits and pieces.
Alright, let's go on. Pause it. Pause it. Pause so I can tap your chin real quick.
Watch it. You might have jumped me.
That dumb shit out, please.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
I'm not fit.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. Let's go.
God is good. God is great. Debo.
Hey, why didn't you start running to that quicker? So Matthew out there selling me now. I don't know what he's doing.
I'm selling you a game.
Hey, let's go. Your man was in the what you call it?
And they've got it inside the 10
Remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice kick, now looking at a 1st and goal.
Yeah, that's what I do. Mike, 53.
Touchdown.
Good stuff.
God is good. God is great. Just the best. I'm just the
I'm not
best.
gonna talk.
Told you about to tap your chin. Anybody want this working Madden, they could get it.
I'm about to try.
Even if their mom look got a job.
Does your mom get stimulus?
No, she don't get that? How does she get that?
I just don't. I think because she don't work nowhere, so she don't get it.
Oh, yeah, that's why. Damn. Tell her to get a job. They're still in.
Like, real one. Tell her to get out. Like, Curry, right?
He need that stimulus so he can stop getting reps.
Down on the scoreboard, had a drive pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance.
My fault, Jaga. Nick called me and told me hi, come here. You feel me, type shit? Give me that. Oh! And you celebrating, but you're losing? Like, no, why didn't your finance events just pop up on NFL as an ad? My fault, never mind. It's Capital One. What are you talking about? Don't be hiding on your bum ass. That dumb shit up, please.
This is going to be caught, so they do get it.
I'll be
2
back.
points. Now they're back down to a 1-score deficit.
Let's go cry.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. Now a play fake. Lance. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
32. Mike's 5-4. Army.
Again, it's Lance. He's going to let this go for the end zone. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 39 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. They'll try and throw for it. And the 49ers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Mahomes going to throw. Rolling to his right. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do...
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Chiefsons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their...
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. And the Niners are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Mike 53.
43 rail.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
They fake the handoff. Now Lance. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
He's airing it out for Sanu. And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
53's the mic. 53's the mic.
And some company going on 4th down. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. It got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big connection on that one. 30 yards.
Watch the flag. Watch the flag. Watch the flag.
Lance looks to throw again. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Don't let him breathe.
Here's Lance to throw it.
Don't let him breathe, defense.
The 20.
Come on and get it.
Touchdown, 49ers. Mohamed Sanu, 46 yards. And the Niners continue to pull away here in this first half. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Shotgun now for Lance. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Let's do this.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
57.
Now Mahomes. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You gonna see me in your nightmare.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And this is taken in at the 5. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. And even 60 yards. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Again, they'll throw Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. He's at the 40. 20, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
It's your time, baby. We did our part.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Here's a diving catch right side.
Hut, 33, yellow, spike 6,
Lance now on 1st down. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing on 1st down is Lance. This is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Hustle.
It's going to sneak it. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And from here, might not be able to take a knee. Might need to run a play here that's close to their goal line. And going deep for Hill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Ambry Thomas. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Gold now out to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game. This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up with that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
A first down and more for Edwards-Helaire as they finally wrangle him in at the 48.
Well, they showed a 5-receiver set, had the backfield empty, and lined the running back out to the left. Plenty for the quarterback to process both pre- and post-snap, but he was able to find his man, and it turns into a big play.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flush to his right. Finding Edwards-Helaire once again. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 52 yards. And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
Man out, man out, man out. Watch 36.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. He's at the 50. 30. 10. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From the 10. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think for this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode.
Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Touchdown! That's caught. Brandon Ayuk. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Watch a slant.
Now Lance again. And the Niners are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And the